What are some of the characteristics of a life devoted to God and one devoted to selfishness? Let's look at Psalm 73. Do we respect pure hearts or envy the temporary wealth of the arrogant wicked? Surely God is good to Israel, to those who are pure in heart. But as for me, my feet were almost gone. My steps had nearly slipped, for I was envious of the arrogant when I saw the prosperity of the wicked. For there are no struggles in their death, but their strength is firm. They are free from burdens of men, neither are they plagued like other men. Are arrogance, self-delusion, cruel talk, oppression, and blasphemy against heaven markers of wicked people? That's why they wear arrogance like a necklace, why violence covers them like clothes. Their eyes bulge out from eating so well, their hearts overflow with delusions. They scoff and talk so cruel. From their privileged positions they plan oppression. Their mouths dare to speak against heaven. Their tongues roam the earth. Is there hope for God's people? A hope that trusts that God will bring His people back. God will bring His people back, and they will drink the water He so freely gives. What motivates arrogant, wicked people? Have we kept our hearts clean in vain? And they say, how can God know? Is there knowledge in the Most High? Behold, these are the wicked, always at ease. They increase in riches. All in vain have I kept my heart clean and washed my hands in innocence. For all the day long I've been stricken and rebuked every morning. If I had said, I will speak thus, I would have betrayed the generation of your children. If we keep on trying, can we eventually understand the destiny of wicked people? When I tried to understand all this, it seemed hopeless until I entered God's sanctuary. Then I understood their destiny. What is the end result of an evil and arrogant lifestyle? You have certainly set them in slippery places. You'll make them fall to their ruin. How desolate they quickly become, completely destroyed by calamities. Like a dream when one awakens, Lord, you will despise their image when you arise. When I chose to be bitter, I was emotionally pained. Then I was too stupid and didn't realize I was acting like a wild animal with you. Even in the midst of great difficulties, do we trust that God is continually with us? Nevertheless, I'm continually with you. You have held me by my right hand. You shall guide me with your counsel, and afterward receive me to glory. Have we gotten to that point in our spiritual growth that we desire nothing on earth, only God? Whom have I in heaven but you? And besides you I desire nothing on earth. My flesh and my heart fail, but God is the rock of my heart, and my portion forever. For behold, those who are far from you will perish. You have destroyed everyone who's unfaithful to you. But as for me, the nearness of God is my good. I have set Lord Yahweh as my refuge, that I may recount all your works. What did Jesus say about materialists who make no time for God? He told them a parable, saying, the land of a rich man was very productive, and he began thinking to himself, saying, what shall I do, since I have no place to store my crops? And he said, this is what I'll do. I'll tear down my barns and build larger ones, and I'll store all my grain and my goods there. And I'll say to myself, you have many goods stored up for many years to come. Relax, eat, drink, and enjoy yourself. But God said to him, you fool, this very night your soul is demanded of you, And as for all that you have prepared, who will own it now? Such is the one who stores up treasure for himself and is not rich in relation to God. What are some of the characteristics of a life devoted to God and one devoted to selfishness? You decide.